he's fine, but he's having another surgery. What do you want to do? You'd feel so guilty being like, I'm going to stay.
Well, exactly right.
I think he made the right choice with that.
I think so.
Oh, yeah, I would leave. I would leave too.
Same.
Bigger things outside of here.
Yeah.
Exactly. This is everything.
Plus, it's going to be All-Stars next season, so.
You're like, yeah, I'll leave now. It's fine. Anyways, see you guys in 6
See you next
months.
year.
See you next year.
It's pretty crazy, like, for the people, like, if that happens, for the people from our season who would go, like, you'd have to start preparing them, like, again, like, right away. Like, you'd only have, like, a few months back home.
That's fucked.
Until you're back here again.
Oh, yeah, I know, right? Hey.
I wonder how they pick the All-Stars.
And
Do
how
you
many
think they
people say no?
contact?
They're like, I'm good. One's enough.
I think a lot of people, I'd probably say that.
Yeah.
Honestly.
Yeah.
They're like, I'm done. I'm good.
Yeah.
But thanks.
Thanks so much.
And then a lot of people would just be like, I'll come back again and again and again and again.
Yeah, I've heard people that are like, call me 20 times.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
You think Dimitri will come back? If he'll do it?
Yeah, that'll be my first question. Is Dimitri coming in the house
Dimitri
again?
there?
Yeah.
That
Yeah.
He seems like he's crushing it though.
Yeah, he's crushing
life?
it outside, yeah.
Yeah, like it looks like he's doing like
doing
really
well
well
with
with the
his
real
mouth.
estate. I can't believe he has not proposed to Ika yet. What is up with that,
Yeah.
Dem?
Pick it up, Dem.
You guys got together on season 5. We're on season 9 now. I'm just doing the calculations in my
Maybe they're waiting
head.
for the All-Star for both to come in.
Didn't they just buy
Maybe
a
it's
house
going to
together?
happen in the house.
I think they just bought a house together, yeah.
I don't see Ika ever coming back. She's probably like, and she comes on here for like special appearances and stuff.
Yeah.
Because everyone's obsessed with her. We truly believe her lip gloss is upstairs, even though it's not hers.
How do you know?
Could be.
The brand
It is.
could be hers.
The brand could be hers.
The brand could 1000% be hers. There is faith.
Think Karen will come back?
Who?
Karen, nah. I don't even think Karen came
she's a
the first
one-timer.
time to win.
Could you imagine?
Karen was
coming
just
back and
bored.
Karen's there?
I'd be like, girlfriend, let's just chat every day.
I just laugh constantly.
Yeah, I was bringing like a few people who got out like early. Remember Dallas came back right away and then he got out again early. He's had a rough go.
I don't know. And do you think it'll be like more like 8 heavy?
Say that again?
Like, do you think it'll be like more like season 8 heavy?
I
Like,
truly
I
thought
think that-
half the
I-
people
I
here were
think-
going to be from 8.
I think
Me
there's
too.
some people from 8 that they would not even consider.
Yeah, I agree.
You
'Cause it
had
was
2
such a wild
self-evictions,
season.
you had 2 people that got kicked off. Do you know what I mean? Like that's... Like, no way would they ask those people again. Like the people that wanted to leave and then the people that got kicked out. I can't see them.
Oh, no.
Although I did see like on the BB Can gram, a lot of people wanted Jamar back. A lot.
I thought he's hilarious.
It was
There was a lot
it was
of-
crazy how many people were like, bring back Jamar, bring like I was like oh wow.
Did you like it?
I think there's just too much argument that they'd be like,
What?
gotta keep play it safe.
Yeah, I was surprised at how many people like pushed for him, but it was that was the one name that I saw. And Hira. People wanted Hira back.
Yeah.
I would love to see Hira come back.
I liked him the most.
I love
Ming
Hira.
said a lot on the internet about COVID.
Who?
Ming Lee.
Oh. Oh, really?
Controversial stuff.
Oh, really? Oh, wow.
So they have to obviously be very careful
Yeah.
not to like offend people and stuff. But I loved Ming on the show.
Yeah, I didn't mind her either. I liked her as well.
At first I was like iffy and then I was like, wait, she's great.
No, wait, she's great.
Ming Ming.
Yeah, that'd be weird. Yeah, having to go right back again.
My job would be like, hey, are you fucking serious? Give it up.
Like, you gonna go every year?
Give it up.
Or what?
Did your job care?
No, I planned on quitting. Like I went to give my resignation and they were like, no.
You're fine.
Yeah. We're going on leave. Just because with my job, it's like, I can't just like drop my clients and then bring them back. Like I had to give them all up to other people. Like when I
Right.
go back, I'll have a whole new caseload.
Yeah.
So that's why I was like, oh, I'll probably have to quit.
That's fair. You think you'll take a lot of time off before you're back to work?
I'll need a couple of weeks for
I
sure.
would like 2 to 3 weeks off.
Just to decompress.
6, Julie goes home. Oh man, they play here. Six, 8, 13. Nomination. 14. 15, 16, 17, 18. 13, 14. 20. 21. 21 POV. Okay, so POVs are here. Okay. Significant days. Today the old G room opened. Right? G room opened. That room opened. What days? What did we do yesterday? I think Bengals sustained. Dwight was here, so let's see. Thank God. So we have HOH. Okay, so it's a team win here. Okay. Then we had Austin, Vic, Keith. Austin, Vic, Keith. Team Austin, Vic, Keith. Okay. Good. How do I hold this shit? Shit is massive.
Oh, why is it you?
Sorry. Trying to make myself a little snacker.
A what?
A little snack to go.
So just ate.
What?
So just ate.
Yeah, but I'm a big boy. I'm growing.
Not that big.
What?
So you're not that big. Relax.
Lies. Whoa.
What are you doing? Restless?
Very. We all just had a little chit chat in the new room.
With who?
Well, like everybody. Like we were just talking about nothing. Needing therapy when we leave here and shit.
You what?
Needing therapy when we leave here and shit. Talking about like actually how close everyone's gonna get, and then you just like are like bye.
Yeah.
See you. I don't know when. Pretty weird. Pretty weird.
That's actually kind of sad.
Really sad.
Super sad.
What's up?
What up?
Is there any
The dark
slop
thoughts.
cookies in here?
so dark. Really what?
Slop cookies?
Oh, I have no idea.
That's getting the wrong crowd.
What is that? Is that slop or is that pancake?
Or pudding.
No. No, it's not slop.
This guy knows slop now.
Dude, I know what it looks like. I know what it smells like. Definitely know what it tastes like.
Stu is definitely on top of making the slop cookies more than this bunch.
I haven't cooked yet.
To use it would need to be,
Yeah, because
Really
depending if he doesn't have a,
because I just wouldn't want it to be
like, would he threaten you and say I'd put up Braden?
That's what I'm worried about, or like you know, just even like anyone else in our crew, like
Yeah.
it's not ideal. So, Kyle,
She's speaking her truth.
I'm
Like,
joking around, guys.
Yeah.
yeah,
I know you are.
I'm always gonna be honest with you guys, like,
Yeah. Oh yeah,
but
yeah.
I'm gonna gun for just because, like, I would rather be in like one of the three of our hands versus anyone else's. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's fair.
Be a tough situation, right? Because you don't know what he's going to do.
Yeah. Yeah.
And he's being tight-lipped about it.
So tight-lipped.
I'm 99% sure that if one of us come off the block, Vic goes up.
Yeah. That would make sense.
But things can always change, I suppose.
Right.
Just the conversations I've had with people. And then I remembered a conversation earlier in the game that Kiefer had with like 6 of us about how could have been a joke, could have not been a joke. It was like, gosh, when the way we're gonna have to get her out of the house is a back door.
Oh,
Two.
Just like a joke around.
Yeah.
Oh.
Just because she would be like so fired up, right? If she
Oh,
got
I see.
yeah,
Yeah,
okay,
yeah,
yeah.
okay.
so.
Gonna be interesting.
I just want to know how the next couple of weeks will play out, but I know that I have no control.
She's feeling a double coming.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, people think that I'm off with it, but I don't know why I think Thursday will be double.
This Thursday?
Yep.
Yeah.
And then I think those would be like if nobody comes back, there's no twists. Those are the ones that are out, and everyone else will be jury from then on out.
I honestly think it's too risky to bring anyone back.
With
If like the
COVID.
second you're
Yeah.
out of those doors and you're out of this immediate bubble,
Yeah.
it's a risk. Could you imagine you walk out, come in contact with someone, you pick it up and come back in here?
I agree with
Season's
that. I think
done.
it would.
For
yeah.
sure.
Season's done.
Yeah.
For sure.
You know, I don't think it's the season for that twist. I
No.
think
Yeah.
if anything, it'd be we're all sitting there, a person gets the vote, and Arissa goes, well, it's a non-eviction night, and the person would stay there
Yeah.
in the house right away.
Oh, right.
Nothing
Yeah.
week.
Instead of like walking out and coming back in, they would just not leave.
Right.
So, what do you think about the whole pennies thing that they collected?
I have no idea. I don't know.
That could be part of the twist. Like
Maybe
just new
Canada's
teams.
voting.
New teams, though. God.
Gotta hope they don't do that.
Me too.
Like, would they be picks? Would they be
Hilarious.
random?
Because that kind of just like fucks up like any alliances that people have, anything people have. Like it just makes that all go to shit, basically.
It changes the game for sure.
Yeah.
If oddballs lose next week, we lose our numbers. Our numbers no longer matter.
Yeah. We shouldn't.
Yeah, that's what we
We
thought.
can't have the odds go against us twice, can we?
Yeah, I don't know.
Can we?
We need good juju.
For sure.
I'm literally in bed every night, like, come on. Like,
Come on, please, please, please.
Oh god.
Yeah. I just want to keep surviving.
It's the name of the game.
Yeah, you can never feel too comfortable.
No. And for the first time, I'm hearing that all of a sudden all these people are like saying my name and gunning for me, and like I've been hearing that all week.
Really?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. So I'm like, really?
That totally sucks to hear because we were hearing
It
that
does,
like
because
crazy,
we were in that
but
position too, right?
then it's almost weird when you hear people not saying your name.
Yeah.
It's a very weird thing.
Yeah. So I'm trying not to let it like get to my head because I'm like, you know what? Understandable. Like,
And people tell me that could just be saying it.
could just be blowing smoke up my ass. Completely.
Yeah.
So I just like, I don't want to be like a big move. You know what I mean?
You don't like you want
Don't
somebody
stress
coming at you to be a big move, or you don't want to make a big move.
No, I don't want people coming at me to be like, oh yeah, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't feel that way about myself,
Yeah.
but
Boys like us four, like I don't know, because like everyone's like a wild card. And he's just like, okay, so he's like, I'm thinking like Tina, Tara, and Vic need to go.
See?
He finally said that.
Okay.
Yeah,
That was kind
yeah. Last week too.
everybody's so
I think we're gonna get a pretty good spot though. I think we're in a pretty good spot. Like if either of us win.
We also just like haven't been blatantly going around and just making up lies about people.
I don't know.
I actually have not been doing that.
Me neither. We've been pretty straight. Like I've said things, but like they've been told to me, so I've just said them to other people.
Yeah. If they're told to me, I just haven't made shit up though.
No, I don't make shit up.
And then both Kyle and Ro were like, we didn't really hear what like happened when they called you out, but we heard that you were straight up about it being you were really honest. We like that.
Yeah.
But that would have just bit me in the ass.
Right. And then Ro also said like when he was pitching to us, he was like, he's basically said like if me and Stu were in the jury, like we would vote for you guys, whereas other people out here would not. You know what I mean?
That's what he said to me, too.
I honestly believe that too.
I believe it. Oh, he
Like
was.
if I take them out in the jury, they would still vote for us. Whereas if some of these other players, they definitely wouldn't.
Emotional.
Emotional.
Dick. She's gonna vote for like who she would party with the most. You know?
Exactly.
That is why I wanted Latoya in the jury.
I know.
But Austin said on multiple occasions that she didn't because it would be Latoya's jury.
Right? She would probably like influence everybody.
Not a bad thing for us, but
Austin worries me a little bit.
a lot. I'm gonna tell her this Tara thing,
Yeah.
and
tell
then
her
like literally the rest of the week I'm just shutting the fuck up.
that.
Nothing.
Yeah. Just like Leah.
Because it is what Austin did last week, and she was on such a good place until me and you and Ty were like, okay, whoa. She's like, nobody's
She's
saying
chilling.
her name.
Yeah, she's chilling. Yeah.
Yeah, I was like pretty overwhelmed yesterday when Ty came to me and I heard it. Tara said my name, and I heard Austin say my name, and I was like, fuck.
I didn't know what the Austin were.
Yeah, and then today I was thinking, I was like, it's literally just them two.
I haven't heard anyone else. Well, other than the Vic thing. Other than that, no. Like the guys have never said your name that I've heard. It was
That's what
always
they said, they said,
Latoya.
like, it's never you.
It was always Latoya.
Vic doesn't, I don't think, would anymore.
No.
She's in a bad spot.
She's
She
in a
knows
bad
it.
place and she's kissing her ass hard.
If she went home, that would suck. But she's not going home.
This week? She's not
She's
going home this
not
week.
her up, right? Good.
No, he knows he would not.
Yeah, I want Kyle to go. Kyle or Austin.
Yeah, that's the two. That's the two.
Is that what he thinks too?
Yep. He wants Kyle to go.
Okay.
But then he said, I'll put Austin as a pawn and then just see what happens. But at the end of the day, he has a tiebreaker. So, at the end
It
of
would
the day,
just be weird if like I took Ro down.
yeah. I don't even want to.
I don't want
I
to.
really don't. I'd rather him be here. You know? You know?
I know.
Good places. Good spot.
I think so too.
All right.
But don't get too comfy and don't
Yeah.
get too cocky.
Oh, I know. I'm not. I'm chilling. We don't do that. Humble.
Humble. days, dude, are getting out of control. Like, I'll do another foot massage to make the time go by. I'm literally scrubbing my fingers on the sink. Huh? Oh my gosh, why are you so nice? Make. One more time? Oh!
This will be enough for yeah.
Just scrub it.
Let's scrub it.
What do you put in it? Honey?
Sugar, honey, I'm gonna add a lemon to get a little zest.
Come on. My fingers smell so bad.
Still?
And I couldn't sleep last night. No, that's such a lie.
I was
That's
like,
the
really?
biggest fucking lie I've ever heard.
Shut? Couldn't sleep
First lie I've told you.
I'm like, really? Because you said you saw.
Yeah.
So isn't that convenient? Is there lemons in
Where's
there?
Austin?
Talking to Ty.
Come to the pantry. I'll tell you. And then maybe you can just tell her.
Okay.
Because that was a quick fill up. A quick fill up.
I was like,
Immediately. Can these doors shut any slower? So it's me.
Really like, okay.
Tara is going up to keep her. Me and Austin
Really?
are her.
What?
I do not trust them. They are in such a good place in this house. They are going back and forth. They are playing everybody. So if she won next week, boom.
Oh.
Shots fired.
Like we went up there and then like, she was like, "What do you want me to do? Like, if I win, like, do you want me to take someone down? Like, what?" And he just said
That's what I
like,
have to do.
and he's like, "Honestly, like, I prefer." I'm gonna say the same. He's like, "Do what you want for your game?" And I was like, "Okay, but like." keep her-
This is what I'm doing for my game. It's
Yeah,
talking
and
to
you're like,
you.
"So what do you want?" And he's like, "I prefer they say the same."
Because he said
It's
to me,
like, okay. He's like, kind of like said the same thing to Judge. So, and I said the same kind of said the same thing to Beth. So,
yep.
I'm like, okay, sounds good. Every time.
This guy just cute.
Why are you? I'm like, something's like
Have the boys like asked Austin or anything?
about
If she would like use it?
no, not that I know of at least.
And I don't really talk to them, so I don't think they would come up to me now and ask.
Like Ro, like just asked me in the bathroom. He's like, like what Austin's thinking, and I was like,
They are in a hard place.
I was like, I don't know. I was like, I'll talk to her.
I know, and then Austin just said in Expedia or whatever. Like,
Yeah.
I'm gunning for it.
Literally, I was like,
It's just so obvious if you're not. I feel like I'd be like,
oh, it's saying when you're like, oh my god, I gotta run, and you're like,
yeah.
like, oh fuck. Like, you know what I mean?
Yep.
Like, unless it's literally like the crossword thing, like that's the only thing that I think you could be like, fuck, like, what word is that? You know? Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Tara's been talking a lot to the boys. Like a lot.
Oh, I know.
Like,
That's what
watch
she
how she
told them.
pulls them.
Yeah,
I
that's
think
what she
she's
told
scared of them.
Expedia.
Yeah, I think she's scared of them.
And I was like, what the fuck is she doing there for 4 hours?
Obvious. It was so obvious.
I was like, you've never talked to him once. Like, alone. Do you know what I mean?
Have like a discreet conversation on the couch where people can see you and they're not thinking anything of it.
Yeah, exactly.
Like pulling them in.
Yeah, we were just like trying to think of like for like the upcoming weeks, like what is like our best like for us, you know what I mean?
I know.
Because we were trying to think
I
like,
don't.
well now I'm stressed for Tara. Because like we were like, oh yeah, if Tara wins next week, like me and Beth were fine. Like we're fine.
No, like straight up said to Kiefer before non-yesterday, like Beth and Austin, which I didn't see coming.
Yeah, I don't know why. I just don't know why is everyone getting for you
I
now?
don't know. She's like, Beth blatantly lied to me like straight to my face, and I literally have no idea what about. I genuinely haven't like made something up about somebody.
that's what I'm
Like I
saying.
legitimately have not.
I just don't know how like you could like how could I just be like, just so you know, like
This
Austin
person's
said
saying this.
that you told her that you want me out. Anyways, gotta go. Like, how you just come up with something on the spot?
It's just so weird. I wish Taylor like came to me and was like, "Kate, I
Hey,
heard
like,
you lied about this."
yeah.
Like, this game would be so much more fucking simple.
That's insane. Do you know
And
what I
I'd
mean?
be like, "Oh, yeah, that actually, yeah, I
And
feel."
he'd be like, yeah, you fucked. Yeah.
Or
Well,
like,
that's me. That's literally, that was my thing with Josh on the couch. Is that I was like, if literally what you're saying was true, then I'd be like, yeah, you got me. Like, fuck.
right?
But that's why I'm like, what?
I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know then. Because do you know what like Jed or Ty would do if they won next week?
Well, I know that obviously they were going for these two boys that
Yeah.
are up. So like, if one of them goes home, well, now I'm pretty sure since Tara is saying me and Austin's
Yeah.
name, they would be like, "Okay, it's time for her."
Wouldn't it be like Tara and Kyle or Tara and Row?
One of them. That's what I'm guessing.
Because I think Kiefer wants Row gone, I'm assuming.
Because his fucking
Yeah.
speech was directed at him.
Yeah.
That's yeah.
Do you think it'd be like Tara and Kyle? But then like, what would happen if like Tina won the veto?
That's what I mean.
Do you know what I mean?
It just like when you watch the show, everyone's like, "Think 2 weeks ahead." Things how?
No, exactly.
Literally how?
Is what they put Vic up or what they put like Mira Austin up?
The boys?
Yeah.
I do not see that happening. Especially because I'm so hardcore about being like, Brayden and Austin have us. Like, it's so fucking pointless. And there's so many people in the middle.
That's why I was like trying to tell Austin. I was like,
Think
I was like,
Vic.
it doesn't make any sense. Like,
It doesn't. Brayden, like, you have to believe. Like, I'm always like, no.
what do I do? Yeah, we're just trying to figure out like what would happen. Or like even like same thing. Like let's say I won, and then like see, I put up Tara and Kyle, and then Tina wins, so I can beat out. Like what is Papa back?
Kyle's just so sketchy. He pulls me in all G.
Hi.
Hi. Don't ever be sorry.
Literally.
We're doing our classic
Country breakfast.
wondering.
Classic wonderings.
About shit that nobody knows.
I'm just
About
stressed
shit
about
that
this.
no one knows about.
Oh my god.
Always. The overthinking, the max.
The overthinking stuff.
It's a problem even in my personal life.
Oh, same. Like my friends are like my friends will ask me to hang out, and then like I'll literally text them the day, be like, "Are you sure you want to hang out with me? Like it's okay. Like you have other things to do."
Yeah, I'm okay with it. I
They're like,
genuinely
it's
am.
fine. Yeah, I'm like, no, it's fine. Like I understand. Like you're busy, and they're
And
like,
they're like, we
Brayden.
fucking plans.
Oh my god, we're all the same.
Literally, they're like, Brayden,
totally
I
like that.
asked you to hang
I know, but
out.
then sometimes I'm
I'm
secretly
never
like
like that.
cancel.
Really?
I'm like,
And then sometimes I'm like, he secretly canceled. So
You seem
No,
anxious, huh?
No. I'm not. I'm good.
You good? How was your So what'd you guys say with Keith?
So we're talking to Keith and I'm just like, oh, like, you know, if I win, like, what should I do? And we were trying to, like, we pitched, like, our whole, like, thing. And he was like, yeah, like, totally cool, basically. And he's like, yeah, like, noms. He's like, I don't want to get more blood on my hands. Is what he said.
Really?
That's what he said to me. And Bray. Why? Like, what are you hearing?
Huh?
What have you heard?
Well, maybe that's his view, but it seems like everyone else like wants one of us to come off.
Like, and they want who?
It seems like Vic.
Big.
And like I don't think it would make sense. So was he like? Did you and Brayden like pitch him to work with you guys?
We did, and he was like, yeah, you know, I mean, like, I'm a man of my word. Like, he was very vague with it, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Like, very, like, Kiefer, like, oh, yeah, like, you know, his actions, and, like, I kept my word this week, and, like, we'll see going forward. Like, it was very that.
Weird.
Like, it was, like, a little sus.
Because yeah, when I was talking to other people, I was kind of just like hinting, like, seeing what their reaction would be when I was like, yeah, it was a perfect 3 to like get picked because like none of those 3 will be a replacement. No, I'm gonna like, yeah, no,
Oh, okay, good.
yeah. And then I remember that combo he had about Vic like early on, and I was like,
Yeah.
what?
What did Beth tell you?
Hmm?
What did Beth say? Is that?
Pretty much just the same shit, like that she doesn't want to see one of us go, which is weird coming from those 3 because I feel like Kiefer had to have told them something. Like there's no way it's completely tight-lipped with everyone.
Yeah.
But I was trying to like gauge if it would be like if he was wanting like you and Brayden or anything, and it didn't seem like that to me at all.
So it seems like the backup would be big.
Huh?
So it seems like the backup would be big.
And then I bet you Jed and them would push Tara.
Probably.
So I think it would be Vic or Tara.
Probably.
I don't think it'd be you. If that's what you're nervous about.
I always get nervous.
I know.
And I feel like I like in this game, like I trust like you and Brayden the most. You know?
Sure. I don't know. Are you actually gonna try to win it?
Of course.
Yeah. Okay.
Of course. Unless it's like down to me and
Down to me and you?
Ro. Me and Ro and stuff. You know what I mean?
Oh, I see. Like if it's me, you,
Like if you
Ro.
guys could have a shot at winning, I need to try to do it in a way where it's not obvious. But if I can't see you guys, like I wouldn't know.
That's true. Yeah, like I'd rather have you win it than. Because I don't know if they're telling the complete truth or like just trying to get in their heads.
I did gather though that like Kiefer seems a little more upset with Ro than you, which I think you already know. So if it were to stay the same, I think you'd be okay. Which I know sucks. Like I don't want to see Ro go either.
Man, deep down, I actually think it'll be someone in Vic on the block if one of us comes down. I really don't think it's you or Brayden.
I don't think so either.
Especially because Beth, it seems like Beth's trying to like set herself up nicely with everyone now.
Yeah.
And obviously you and Brayden are pretending to be good with her. So it's like, why would she ever push for that?
Yeah.
Jed would never push for that.
Yeah.
I don't know about Ty. And you guys just pitched that to Kiefer, so why would he burn that bridge? And
Yeah.
he's hated Vic forever. I don't know if you knew this, but forever. Like week like 1, he would tell me like how much he didn't like her. Huh?
Interesting.
So I think it all adds up that Vic would be the replacement.
Yeah.
But I don't want to tell you that, and then you not win, and then you go up.
I don't think I would either.
Yeah.
I really don't think. I would be like in shock. In shock.
Yeah, I think the vibe I get from like, obviously just between me and you, the vibe I get from like the other two in the veto is that they want one of us to win it. So,
Got it.
which is kind of weird.
Really weird.
You and I talked about it after work. Is this? Are they just trying to do this so we like don't?
Yeah.
Aren't as focused or like?
Yeah. Then maybe I need to go talk to Beth and see.
Yeah, just see what she says.
Yeah.
But like Jed was saying, like all week. I think he's lying when he says this part, but he said he thought it was going to be Tina Tara on the block. And then he's like all week. Kiefer's been saying like floaters.
Yeah.
And I think it'll be Vic, and then we can send Vic home.
Easily.
And then Kiefer's on the block next week.
Fuck. If you win next week, who would you put up?
Kiefer. Don't say that.
I would
In
never.
case I'm on the block
I would never.
after this.
Kyle, I would never say anything like that.
Okay. But yeah, and then don't tell Beth like I talked to you either.
Oh, never.
I'll tell you like everything she said after this video. It was just a lot. But the vibe, I kinda with Jed, I was just like, who like would you want to see in jury then? And then I didn't want to say like you or Brayden. I wanted him to bring it up. And then he's like, oh, I don't want Tara, Tina there, like pick. And so I was like, okay, so like the others. He's like, yeah. And I was like, who do you feel good with? Like you feel good with Austin and Brayden? And he's like, yeah, like I thought you four like were working together and stuff, like really closely, but I'm not sure. I was like, oh no, we're just like chilling. And he's like, okay, yeah, like that'd be cool. And I was like, yeah. Kind of ended at that topic, but.
Okay. So maybe I try to like work that a little bit. Cause like, yeah. So it looks like the next 3 weeks might be like big Tina Tara.
I think, yeah. Because I think Jed's wanted Tara out for some reason forever.
Why do people have beef with me?
He's hated her. Has he told you that?
I just know that they had beef.
Yeah. He's hated her forever. And then us all kind of like pinning that on Vic. Obviously would make him be pissed off at Vic. So I think him, Ty, and Beth, Adina and Tara are pitching. Best name to Kiefer. Which is kind of good. Just in case Kiefer and Beth have something. Because I think it takes a hot heat off you and Brayden.
Yeah. Perfect.
But I don't know why they would bring that. I'm trying to even think back to the Kiefer Josh thing. Just between me and was he ever like your target, Kiefer?
No.
I didn't think he was.
No.
I don't even remember that. I don't even remember that week.
Like literally, I needed Josh out just because he was like annoying the shit out of me.
Mm-hmm.
The second I became HOH, he was like, "Can I get you tea? Do you want me to brush your hair?" I'm like, "I can't deal with this." You know, at least Kiefer like acted normal. Like he just like stayed acting like himself. So I was like,
I wonder who do you think would have said that to him then? Or do you think he's just making it up?
I have no idea. He also told me that people were coming after me and saying my name and like all this stuff. Like who knows?
Who?
He didn't tell me name.
Huh?
He didn't tell me name.
He said people are coming after you.
Yeah. Like I'm not going to expose them, but they're
I think
coming after you.
Maybe he's just trying to create shit.
Probably. Probably.
Because like what he told Ro, everyone but Kyle said your name to go up.
And that's like so false.
Mm-hmm.
Like that's so false. Everyone but Kyle. I don't know.
But I think if one of us wins, you and Brayden keep playing that card, and then I think he puts up Vic.
Yeah.
And if,
Because I think randomly too.
Huh. Just trying to look for everyone.
you want to come in?
I'm gonna stay out.
Alright.
I just don't want to like be in the same room. Just cause. Where's Bray?
I have no idea. I think that girl, all she's thinking about in terms like who they would fun in the future.
The guys?
Yeah.
Yeah, at least Jed is thinking about that. I think. Unless he's completely lying, but I think they truly think that, but then I think they also like plant the seeds just to take the heat off them. It's like I wouldn't be shocked if they truly want you in jury, but they like plant a seed about you just so that if it came down to it, either you or them, it's you.
Yeah. Who do you see at the like end of this game, or do you not even think that far?
Hmm?
Who do you see at like the end of this game, or do you not even think that far?
Like who I want?
Or
Or
like who you could see?
how many people?
4.
How dope would it be if it was up 4 after this week?
It'd be so sick.
I think you and Bray are like playing pretty well. And I don't think you should try to not to worry too much. Because I think you're doing a good job. But I don't know, like, did you talk to Kiefer much before this week?
A little bit, here and there.
About like game or just no?
About game a little bit and about like his life.
Are you kidding me?
Like he would randomly like, tell me things.
Yeah. I just don't see him.
I don't see him burning that many.
No, 'cause it's like he's gonna need. One thing he did tell me though, which is gonna be an easy way, like when I was apologizing to him, he's like, I didn't even come on this show to win the game.
I know.
I was just like, okay.
He said to me, he was like, well, I've won HOH, Power Veto. I was voted by Canada. Now all I have to do is host a veto, and I'm good, yo.
Yeah, so it's half-ass scary. It's like he just doesn't give a fuck.
Yeah.
But
I think no matter what, I think me and Brayden are fine. I think you stay this week. no matter what.
Mm-hmm.
And then ideally,
Unless Ro wins.
Hmm?
Unless Ro wins, veto. And then he puts up. What if Ro won and he put up you, me, you sitting there?
I don't think he would.
I don't think he will either. So if you truly don't think he'll put you up, you might as well not win.
I don't think he would.
Unless we can't see people.
Unless we can.
I don't think Jed or Beth are going to try to win.
Oh. Interesting. I need to talk to them now. So that
Yeah,
we're all
don't
doing
tell
the
them I
same
told
thing.
you. Don't tell them.
I won't.
But yeah, I think that's what Beth's going to tell you.
Okay. Cool. So I'll talk to her. I'll just play dumb.
Yeah.
Cool.
But yeah, I don't think they want to win. I think they want one of us to win. Fuck. That would be so gutless though if they're going to tell you they don't want to win for us to win just so he can put up you. But I don't think that's going to happen. I don't even want to put that in your mind.
I don't think so.
No.
I don't think so.
I don't think they're that elaborate.
No.
I think they want to be good with Keith and they want to be good with us.
Yeah.
And the only way to do that is have one of me or Ro win.
Yeah.
And then, like,
Because I think they know that if Tina or Darren wins, likely they'll put up with it. And like, you never know. Fucking Tina could have won that HOH. I almost won it, and I've never played shuffleboard in my entire life.
damn, my brother has a shuffleboard table. And I left it short. Never leave it short.
I literally thought that it was between you and Tina. I thought it was between you and Tina.
Were you depressed when you saw my 8? I was.
No, I was depressed when I saw Q was 10.
Yeah.
Because like in any other scenario, an 8 probably would have been like really good. When I got my 10, did you want to do a backflip?
Yeah, but I was just like, fuck, she's kind of in a tough position now. I can see it on your face.
I was literally, out of the 7 of us, I was the worst one to win HOH.
Well, yeah, and like, you don't want to be the one to burn the bridge with Jed and Ty.
It would have been ideal for it to be fucking Tina or Tara. Ideal for all of us. Absolutely.
I go talk to Beth.
I'm gonna say just
And then come tell me.
Are you gonna be?
No, I'm getting up. Huh?
Let me leave.
Okay. I found another one. N34.
Oh. All week. Oh, cool. I'm gonna toss this. I did. I went to the bathroom, and then I went to go melon in the ball pit. Kyle was in here, so now I'm out.
Oh, you're going to the bathroom?
Yeah,
I went in there to go pee.
me.
Everybody else puts everything on the stove. I'm like, would you actually do that in your house? Like just rest plates and shit? I don't know.
Whatever. When everybody just freaks you out.
Yeah, hell
But
no.
there's nothing on the stove.
Get it, but look at all the counter. Why didn't you put it on the stove?
Oh my God.
Watching people cook and just like the plate on the stove as they're
but that's
cooking, I'm like,
different. But that's different.
what?
The stove is on. There's nothing on right now. Look.
they were just making a bunch of stuff.
It's all good.
I mean, if you want to mess with your hands like that, Blue Line.
Jesus.
You guys kill me.
She's having a moment.
It's just
So my taking the Serrano,
Well,
am I putting it on? What are we doing?
Well,
He's-
if they're
gonna
going
take
in, I need to make the glaze on top. So, are you
So
turning
what?
that kettle on or what? Turn that on, and then at least it's all like.
I'm going to turn on the top one here, okay? So this is the one that's going to be on.
Okay,
that will get hot.
good.
So watch
Keep
your
the
hands,
saran wrap
okay?
off it.
You just watch it right here, okay?
God damn it, Blue Line! Did you grease these?
Just be careful, okay? Because this one's on now. It's gonna get hot.
Don't mess with me, man.
These
this
ones
is
are good
disgusting.
though. This one's good.
This is the grossest shit I've ever done in my entire life. I'm trying to have a good attitude about it, but I'm like,
Austin.
it's terrible.
You guys are the cutest.
You're good though, right?
Yes, I'm emotional right now.
I need your toe straps to your feet.
Shut up.
They're waiting. I've been waiting to look for you. A little lemon zest in it.
I went to the bathroom, went to go melon.
Hey, don't think about it.
I can't afford to lose any more weight, like for real, man. I'm dying to step on a scale.
No, I'm not.
Like it would be I need to just not go there. Look at that fucking.
Why
chunk
are
of
they green?
Because I don't trust other people making this shit. Like, it's so nasty as it is. Like, if you're not gonna try and make it good, it's all we have. Put a little love into it. Look at that huge. Like, I'm gonna use that. Where does a big, massive green chunk like that even come from?
Because it's not mixed, that's why.
Ugh.
Get a bowl, or did you mix it in just like a regular bowl last time? That's fine, eh? Or do you want to use a glass bowl?
I'll use one of the glass ones down here. I'll make it a little bit bigger.
All right.
Oh my God.
Hey, Ro.
Yo, bro, I gotta speak to you.
Oh,
Okay?
here we go.
I gotta
Here we
speak
go.
to you. Oh, yeah? Look at if I'm gonna be making muffins and you're gonna be the one making slop.
So this is a rule.
Look it.
Okay.
There are so many massive chunks of like just massive green.
chunks.
Put a little love into it, okay?
You really have to
what
mix
we have
it,
to
okay?
consume, as terrible as it is.
You really
No,
have
hold on,
to
let me
mix
finish.
it.
What is that though?
It's that green
It's all over
powder
the other
shit.
one. It's the green powder. You gotta really mix it
Really
up.
gotta
good.
mix it, dude.
Do you want to get demoted? Do you want a different purpose?
He's like, I don't want to make it anymore.
To what? Doing nothing?
Oh yeah. Oh.
I want to raise. That's wow.
Oh my
I
God.
want to eat.
All the fucking hard work I put in.
I don't know how you're doing another week of this, to be honest. Oh, what's this gonna do?
Well, you said you wanted a
So
little less.
I said the blue bowl is too small, so she hands me this one. Get out of here. This one.
Well, you didn't say. You said I wanted to use one of the glass bowls.
Well, I mean, that one's even smaller.
Like, you know,
Blue line.
pick a bowl.
They're getting us to turn on each other.
Sounds like I'm doing a better job than Blue Line.
What?
Sounds like I'm doing a better job than Blue Line.
Well, you know, if Tara
Oh
would
my
like
God,
Ro to
I
help,
just can't.
by all means, go right ahead. I can just sit and watch. I'll be good with that.
Oh, I just can't. Like, it's.
You good?
No.
I'm okay to watch this, am I?
Yes,
I'm
please.
good?
Yeah.
I'm good? Am I okay to lay it here?
Don't do it.
God. Your best friendship. Grabbing my feet.
Oh, 111. Thank you. I needed that. Oh, great.
Really? So what did you make?
You made a little sugar stuff for me.
Oh, I needed to see
Seriously?
this.
Seriously?
Okay.
You do realize now I have to keep up, right? Come on.
Hey, I'm good. I just got some jujus. I'm fine.
You turn that off?
No, I just caught it.
Let's do one at a time.
Splits upstairs.
Yeah.
I didn't know I could do it. I just did it.
Yeah, so you gotta believe in yourself.
See, Canada?
Look,
See,
see,
Canada?
he's gone to do her feet. Oh.
So what are you gonna do? Mine? I already did yours. But you want him again?
No, I was like, thanks, Brady. Now I got to fucking keep up.
You don't have to do my feet.
Don't worry, I'm not.
Don't worry. There's no shot in hell that I would.
Oh. I wonder how Roseanne feels about how close we are.
I just started thinking about my friends at home too.
She's probably shook. She told me, she's like, don't go in there and find a best friend.
Yeah, my one friend helped me film. He was like, I know you're gonna like find a best friend when you go there. And then
Look
you're
at
gonna
us now.
forget about me. And I was like, no, shut up. I was like,
And
I
now-
would never.
And I'm like, oh, Sob, if you ever leave me, I'm gonna move to Alberta.
Me. And they're like, what?
Roseanne,
Need a towel?
love you.
Me every day. I'm like,
Hi, Wayne. Hi, Table. I wonder if she'd actually see it if I gave her a little shout out. Hey, Roseanne. I love you.
oh, it sprung right on you. Okay.
I miss you. Hope you see this.
She doesn't see it. She's like, fuck that bitch.
I'm like, did you see?
She's like, I did it every day. Why is the water not getting hot?
It's coming.
In the morning, like it's literally piping. Is it getting hotter yet?
Should we do
This one's getting hot.
a shower?
This one's hot.
This one's getting there. Do, 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 do. Oh no.
Not the most.
For
but-
me?
Yeah.
Are you kidding?
No. I mean, I don't think it'll be stressful. But I think it's also wise, but I don't know.
No, like, am I safe this week?
Huh?
Am I safe?
Oh,
this week?
yeah.
Okay, that's what I mean.
Oh, yeah, no, it's nothing about that.
Okay. That's what I meant stressful. Am I getting backdoored?
No. No, she was just saying that, like, apparently Tara, like, pitched to Kiefer
Me.
that you and Beth are her targets. And that Beth, like, blatantly lied to her right in her face, which Tara did tell us.
Yeah.
And that, like, she doesn't trust either one of you.
Interesting.
Yeah.
That's what she was gonna tell us?
Yeah.
Apparently, Tara's targets are me and Beth.
Next week, that's what she said.
Tara?
Yeah, that's what she told Kiefer. Right. And that she's like, Beth blatantly lied to my face. Can't believe Austin.
I think she's saying that because she got told that Tara's pitching her name. So I think she's just trying to throw Tara under the bus. But
She got told what?
that Tara and Tina are pitching for Beth to go up.
Interesting.
Why would Tara say my name though?
That's why I was very confused.
Because that's just like dangerous no matter what.
Yeah.
You never know.
And honestly, Tara's been the less paranoid of the duo for the last like 2 weeks. So I don't think she would say that.
So you think Beth is making that part up? You think Beth is making up the Tara saying my name part?
Could be.
Or someone else's to her.
Well, I think that they're still worried that we're all together. And so I think they're just trying to plant, like,
Well,
potentially, like, oh, like, Tara's talking about you guys.
Well, did I tell you what Kiefer said to Ro?
About.
Every single person has pitched Ro's name to go up besides me.
And like we've never once said
There's
anything.
one name.
We haven't said one name other than are we okay?
Yeah.
Might just be mixing it up, like trying to get the
And she, like,
votes.
asked Beth, was like, oh, has, like, Kyle or, like, Ro, like, pitched you guys about, like, taking them down? I was like, no. I was like, Ro came up to me and just asked, like, what we were thinking. And I told me to talk to Austin. Like, that's the only thing.
Yeah. I don't know. I just don't know.
You don't know? Do you want to open soap a little more? Or
No. This is so cute.
I know it's just like 2 dissolves.
Let me get in on that. Let me get in on that.
Why is it there? When should I put it there? Oh.
Tina Thistle.
Sick?
Said Tina Thistle.
Is there last name?
Yeah.
Thistle?
Thistle.
Thistle.
Yeah.
Like the weed?
Yeah.
Tina Thistle?
Yeah. That's what you said yesterday.
Ah. Where's White?
That
Thistle?
Beth Beta.
Beth Vita.
More.
Did you talk to Ty?
Oh.
Tavernier.
Bethel Vita.
Who is that?
Austin.
What do you mean who is that?
I have never heard you talk in an accent. We're all morphing.
I've been British for days.
Oh, is that British?
That wasn't British.
Not Hick.
We're all lost. This is so nice.
What?
Yes,
Yes,
please.
please.
Earl Grey, baby.
Orange Peak for me. Might be a while though. I'm really going in.
Literally just sitting right there. Nice. Let's go.
Yeah, buddy. Oh, yeah, like, what did Ty say to you?
Well, I sat down. He's like, oh, we haven't talked game in a while. I'm like, I know. I'm like, these last few weeks have been so weird. And I'm like, I talked to Jed and Beth, and like, I feel good with them. And I'm like, And I'm like, you know, like I did hear Jed say that he wants us all to at least make it a jury, and I feel like we all deserve
That's
that.
what I said to him.
And I'm like, I'm down to like ride it out with you guys.
Same.
And like, I'm like, then it's just all respect from there, and we just go for it.
I was like, I know that me and Austin was like thrown off from the week before, but like, we get how you felt. Like, it was such a last minute thing, like on Thursday, and so like we just have like a lot of sympathy for you guys. And like, I know Austin's really upset before, but now she just gets it. Like, you know, things just happen. Like, we both in the same spot. He's like, yeah, like exactly. Like, you know, we're here to like keep each other. Like, we have mutual targets. Like, it's time to get them out. I was like, no, I 100% agree. He's like, I just want to make sure that we're good.
Yeah.
He's like, yeah, of course, Ty. Like, come on. But yeah, and then Beth was saying, yeah, she was just saying that Tara was like campaigning to get for you guys to go up next week. And so she's like, I'm like kind of stressed.
Yeah, but Tara's not gonna win.
That's what I said. But then I was like asking her, I was like, okay, so like let's say next week, I was like, Jed or Ty win. And let's say, and he was like, who do you think they're gonna put up? And she's like, well, I know they want the boys out. And she's like, so when one of them goes, she's like, one of them will be up. And I was like, yeah. I was like, he wants Ro out right this week. And she's like, yeah. And then I was like, okay, so it'll be Kyle and who, like Tara? And she's like, yeah, that's what I was thinking. Yeah?
Yes, please.
Yes, please. For me, yes. And for Austin, yes. Both for, yes. Thanks, babe. And I was like, okay, but what happens if like Tina won the veto? Like, would they put one of me or Austin up? And she's like, no way. There's no way. And I was like, so would it be Vic? And she's like, yeah, most likely. She's like, Brayden, you have to trust me. That like, I've been telling them that Austin and Bray are with us. Like, they're with us. So she's like, there's no way that you guys will be going up next week, like, as a replacement.
Please go to the bar.
I said your last name and they told me to stop singing.
You what?
I said your last name and they told me to stop singing.
Okay.
Yeah.
Your name sounds like a song, sir.
Period. Love song.
Maybe you was song. Yeah. It is French. It's about that love. It's about
That love.
Love. I gave your mom a shout out today.
Did you?
You know mom shout out?
Yeah, I did. She said her last name's Tanaka, right?
Yeah.
Stacy.
Stacy Michelle.
She don't love you.
Love.
She probably doesn't like me. Me curving her son.
Stop.
Sorry, Stacy. It's nothing
Yeah. So that's what
personal.
she said. So I mean, I don't know.
Do you believe it?
I just don't know. I stress. It's just hard to believe. And then,
You know, I
like,
feel like playing up. I think they also want to have fun in the jury house.
same. That's why I don't think they would send us out, because I know they want to. Like, I think that most times she's like, I want you guys there. Like, I
Yeah.
want you guys there.
Yeah.
And also, it's Vic in a weird mood.
Yes. Did you see today in Expedia?
Yeah.
Beth left, and then you left and she followed out right behind you.
Yeah. And then she like went up to her room and I was looking for you. And I like went into your room and she's just laying on the bed and she literally went. And then I was like, oh, are you okay? And she's like, yeah, I'm just looking at my glasses. And I was like, oh, like, are you sure? Like, can I do anything for you? Like, is everything okay? She's like, yeah, you know, like, I'm just ready for the veto. I just want to watch. But thanks. And I was like, okay, well, if you need anything, like, I'm here. And then she's like, yeah, oh, yeah. Just know that I love you, Bray. Mad love for you. And I was like, okay.
So weird.
But then, Ro came in to talk to me.
Yeah.
And he said that everyone's when he talked to the boys. And he thinks that they're trying to, he said that they told him that Kiefer wants the backdoor bag.
Well, Kyle was telling me that apparently Jed and Beth told him that they don't want him and Ro to go this week.
Yeah.
So they're going to throw it to one of them. I think that was Kyle's way of trying to tell me to throw it.
Oh. But then remember, Kiefer was like, well, he's like,
Keep it the same.
yeah, and he's like, they've already asked Beth and they've already asked Jed to throw. So that's why I was like, what?
The thing is, thank you so much.
Of course.
This is so cute.
No problem, babes.
The thing is, it's like, I feel like I trust Kyle.
Same.
Then everyone is saying like different shit.
Right? That's why I don't know. So I feel very weird. And I just don't know if like the ball thing like triggered them.
The bingo balls?
Yeah, that we knew and didn't tell them. And that's why they're like, fuck them. That was the only thing I was thinking. Is you think that was like...
No. I think it like ended up being funny.
I think so too. I just like didn't know if they were like...
I wouldn't be triggered. I would just be like...
I wouldn't either. Like if Beth was like, oh, we've been known.
Yeah.
But now I'm like, in order to get closer with them, do we tell them about it?
Kyle and Ro?
No. Beth and Jed, the bingo balls.
No. We keep that sacred.
Fair.
Like, that's why, like, the barcode, anything I find, I only tell you.
No, I was just saying because obviously Kyle and Ro know now.
Yeah.
And if they're talking shit.
No, it's the same with that for Expedia. They weren't going to tell my room, even though I was in it.
Yeah.
You know?
Very that.
I feel like we're fine.
I think we're fine too. I think we're okay.
Like, I weirdly feel like we might be the most fine in this house.
Same. Baby, you're so...
Look at you.
Thank you, babe.
Madam.
I heard the...
Which kind of gaggy.
I literally was like, okay. Oh, fuck. Here's just that really milky one. Yeah.
Thanks, babe.
Help yourself.
I also want to tell you, too, before we were walking on, I've spoken to Jed and then now Ty. And I just said, like, let's just, like, walk this out together.
Same. Like when I was talking to Ty in there, he was like, yeah, like, let's just, like, basically, like, let's just start fresh, like, you know, like...
I think so, too.
Because I'm sorry if I'm in jury. Like, if I'm in jury, I don't want to be there. Which I'm going to invite
Okay,
you
that's
back.
just not, like, honestly, just, like, the break real
Just
talk.
for, like, even, like, a good time.
No, literally. Like, I can't. Could you imagine?
Like, you two
It's
have
not.
been my everything since the jump.
Literally. Literally.
Since day one.
Like, it's like we go wild. And I just can't imagine, like...
Everyone is just saying everything.
Yeah, of course.
And when you guys tell me stuff, I'm like, yeah, I bet you that's fucking real. When Jen tells me stuff, I'm like, I bet that's real.
Right? That's my thing, too.
Well, that's why, like, I literally just, like, clung to you guys. Because I'm like, at least I know that I'm getting normal info.
Right? It's not like some mixed mumbled. And, like, even Beth told me, she's like, I've never just blatantly lied about something.
I've never just, like, made something up about someone.
Me neither.
It's always like, this is what I heard.
Me neither. And, like, I just know, like, every time we're in a room, like, we have your back, and I know that you're the same. So I'm like,
That's my thing. Like, I know Beth would never be like, just get rid of Rita.
Like, I'm
Do you know
never
what I mean?
scared when I see you talking to someone because like,
She has me.
She has me.
Yeah, I'm not, like, stressed, but it's very good. I think she's mad at me again.
Thanks.
No, I just went in there and I was like, are you okay? Like, what's going on? And she's like, I literally just want people to trust me again. And I'm just shutting up because if I open my mouth.
Because, like, after we left, I was looking for her. Yeah, and then, like, after we talked about her, I was looking for her. And then, like, opened the door. It's just, like, give me, like, a side eye. And I was like, oh, like, are you okay? Like, do you know where Austin is? And she's like, no. And I was like, oh, like, is there anything, like, are you okay? Like, is there anything I can do? She's like, no, I'm fine. Thanks, though. She's like, I'm just looking at my glasses. And I was like, oh, okay, well, like, if you need anything, if you chat, like, I'm here. And then she's like, no, I'm just, like, trying to lay low. You know, I'm just ready for the veto.
I just don't know why people think that they can, like, break us all apart. The amount of times I've been told that I'm, like, yours and Jed's target. I'm like, in what world?
Too.
I'm like,
I don't even comfort you about it because I'm like,
there's no fucking way. There's
No,
actually
always, when they're like,
fucking
the
way.
other side's targeting you, like, people are saying, like, you're in Austin's name, just so you know.
Because they see strong people. They're like, you know, it'd be funny if they just fought and we floated to that.
and that's what's gonna, I will be so mad. It's gonna happen.
Oh,
There's gonna be floaters who make it to jury.
Of course.
It's inevitable.
it always happens.
Especially after this week, like, two
Yeah.
actually people who are playing or on the walk, which is kind of fucking tough.
Yeah.
It's like, I would even be not mad if Ro and Kyle and jury with me
Yeah.
because, like, I like hanging out with them.
You know exactly.
But then at the same time, I'm like, these people get destroying players that without me getting ball in my hand.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying, where it's like, which one do I want? Like, do you know what I mean? Oh. I could tell when she was talking in Expedia, and you were like,
I literally
And
looked
she's
at you.
like crying right now at the stove
what?
because stop is taking so long to cook.
No.
I don't want to so
I was on it for a week. It took me 3 hours to make burgers.
I'm gonna be there.
Literally.
I can't.
Honestly, I feel like if we're just all on the same page and we don't let anyone fucking get to us, we literally make it.
No, same. I agree. And that's like literally what we said since day one. Didn't we like we just have to like no matter what, just know that we have each other's backs.
100%. Like I just don't want the risk of like if I use the Beto or something weird, keep putting you off. Like I don't want that.
That's what I said. I was like, could you imagine?
Using it.
That's what I was worried about. I was like, what happens? Like, yeah, like if we use it, and I was like, and then he's like, I'm gonna put that back. Like, and then what do I do?
Because things change so fast.
Literally.
Like a day of, I'm like, cool.
You never fucking know. I was literally,
I learned that last week. It's like,
yeah. I had like major anxiety all week because I didn't know.
Oh, does it have
did you
to-
feel better when it was them? When you were like, okay.
Because I was like, Beth was right. I was like, thank God. I was
Yeah.
like, Beth literally was right.
I don't, yeah. But like, even though I was told that, I was like, is that the truth?
Well, exactly right, because they're
Like,
like,
no one's gonna tell me another lie.
that's what I worry about, like with you and like you, and I'm like, oh, I'm worried that they're just, like, gonna tell me whatever I want to hear. And I was like, oh yeah, we're just gonna put them out,
Because people would obviously know not to tell any one of us. That would be the others.
right?
They're not gonna tell me some more Jed. I'm gonna go to him. I'm gonna tell me something about you two. I'm gonna go to you.
Oh, exactly. Same. Like, do you know what I mean? Like, if someone's like, oh, Beth's Target this week.
But it's also cool because like how they just walked on me and you in the pantry. I don't care. Like it's obvious.
Yeah, that's literally
together.
when I was like, yeah, anyways.
Yeah,
Instead
yeah.
of being like, oh my God, yeah, country breakfast. Like, literally, I'm just like, yeah.
I was like, you're not talking about country breakfast again, are you?
Literally.
Stop. Can't laugh at that, guys.
No, same.
Because straight up, a lot has been said. Like,
Oh, that's what I just keep hearing, right?
like, and in my head, I'm like, she's not.
I'm not.
Like, I just don't think.
In what world?
But also, why?
And if you're that good of a
literally,
liar,
why?
like that's fucked.
It's so-
fucked.
But also, like, when people say it, I'm like, why? Like, I'm like, why?
And then once we're all on jury, it's just like, yeah, let's like, we'll start having conversations. We'll start like winning comps and like go from fucking there.
Exactly.
Hey, why
Every
did
time
our
it's the
picture
one.
get taken? Oh, is
No,
it?
it's one of the lights is
Have you noticed the HOH bathroom? I'm like, who just took a picture of my wiping
Literally.
my ass?
Multiple times. I just like, I always think I'm like, what would be the benefit to me doing that?
That's what I'm
We
saying
would
because I'm
make
like,
good
I'm close with Beth.
relationships.
So why would I get rid of Beth? Like, I'm literally
Well,
close
that's the
with
thing.
Beth.
If I like put one of yours up, everybody else would be like, we'll never trust her again because she
Literally.
just went against her friends.
That's what I'm saying. Like, it doesn't make any fucking sense.
It's really so frustrating. Whenever I hear shit, I'm like,
I think last week was just iffy because like everybody was figuring out where they stand.
Yeah.
And now we're just like, hey, fuck.
Literally, like that's what I was thinking. That's what I was like, kind of like, I was like, whatever. Like now, like, just like we figured everything out. Like there's no, you know.
Yeah. I don't know, like, and then whoever stays this week, I don't really know where they're gonna have to turn to somebody, like, really, really close.
I have no idea.
Do you think that like, because I'm assuming it'll be Kyle that stays, because I'm pretty sure Heber hates Rohan, but
That's beach.
oh,
Insane.
100.
Insane.
Like literally,
It
we went to go
literally
talk to
was
him.
directed at
Literally, we
And
went
then
to go talk to
people will
Kiefer.
stop too.
Like then we went to talk to Kiefer, and he was like, yeah, like I don't accept his apology. He didn't even apologize. I was like, so you want him to go?
Doesn't it show that, like, literally anything you fucking say or do
Oh,
in this
literally.
house is
Like you think
personal.
you're good, and then 2 weeks later they're like, remember? And
Who's
you're like,
not working? Oh,
Tara.
Oh, yeah, so we
And
can't.
Kiefer. But yeah, it just stresses me out.
Big fucking time. Oh.
Here we are.
Do you see what's happening in here?
Wow, I'm impressed.
Gotta get the massage.
This is high
impressed.
end.
You know, and then I brought her up a tea. I was like, madam.
Queen, heiress.
Princess.
You don't have bad feet either.
Thank you so much.
You know?
No, you have really good feet. I was staring at them in the bed yesterday.
It's really just a soft tan for me. Like I really look at it every day.
This really hurt fucking toes.
Yeah,
These are good.
these will do.
That'll do. Don't
Yeah, what's going on there?
I don't understand.
Your little sock.
Honestly, it's because
Yeah.
you wear this outside, turtleneck pants,
Yeah.
and then that's the only skin exposed. I'm surprised you don't have this.
Same. That's why I was like,
Maybe it's right at your like facial hair starting.
ooh, probably. Yeah, I literally looked and I was like, oh, but that's so much darker.
Yeah. Ooh, smooth. You got a good tan.
Can I get one, please?
That's why when I keep looking in the mirror, I'm like, why is my face so dark? And I thought it was the lighting. And then I was like, oh no, I just
Oh, it's tanning.
Wow.
I have so much sugar scrub left.
I don't think you put mint in it.
I think it's the toothpaste.
Toothpaste?
Not toothpaste.
Oh, you put it in. That's really brilliant.
No. Like from Terra.
toothpaste.
Brush your teeth.
I was like, are your feet burning? Burning?
There's just lemon.
Are they bleaching?
Brilliant. Your skin's gonna peel.
No, it mostly smells like honey, and I like squeezed half a lemon, and there's lemon zest.
Do you want yours done?
No, I had mine done yesterday, babe. Think so.
Yeah. Don't fucking even look at my feet.
I'm living the life. I'm living the life.
You are spoiled. Brain.
Like, people say there's not a show man in the season. Shut the fuck up.
This is it.
Yeah.
That's just videos of
He
me
wins
rubbing your
one.
feet.
He literally won a competition to get it happen. He's like, I'm doing it to you.
Humiliating.
You're sweet brain.
Okay.
You're so sweet.
Trying to repay the favor.
You're gonna make
you know?
somebody very lucky one day. I'll say
yeah.
that.
Thank you so
I mean, well,
much.
it has to be someone first. But
Oh, but we'll get there.
once that's done,
One day.
then we'll move on from there, you know? So also, this is the salad tossing bowl, just so we know.
Yeah.
So we're all aware.
I don't think anyone tosses salad
No.
or the spins it.
Yeah, the spin.
No, I don't think that happens. And it won't now.
This is amazing.
Yeah, we're done now.
We're
Yeah.
gonna hold the salad bowl.
Let's, oh wait, careful.
Okay.
You're not like dying for a relationship, though, are you?
I'm not.
I wouldn't say I'm dying. I think it'd be nice, you know?
Yeah.
to
Especially
have
when
someone.
COVID first hit, I was like, that would be nice if I had a solid man right now. Just because I live alone. But
Oh,
I don't.
Was that hard?
It was hard because I was still working and like family and stuff was so scared of it that they're like, we're not coming
course.
near you. Like I didn't touch a human being for a month and a half.
Really?
Insane.
Well, I know that like
I was
there's
really
obviously like
emotional.
different restrictions when you live alone. Like you can see like up to like 2 people, right, or something.
But it was just at first. And they're like,
Oh.
everyone just go
Stay
away.
And you were still working.
Yeah. But now it's better.
Okay, that's good. Cause like the second time,
Go chill.
it was
I
like,
just like picked like my mom and dad, obviously.
After this
Yeah.
comp, I'm gonna
My
watch
best friend.
this.
and you were like, let's just hang.
Yeah, it's time.
I didn't notice
fair.
sleep earlier. You must.
I just noticed it. It's probably flop. After the comp,
I would say.
I'll change into something else.
Oh my.
It's gonna have to
Maybe
be
I thought it was
washed.
too much, but
I feel like a new woman.
I told you my feet felt so good after you did it. I was like, okay. I was like, I'm at the spa. Me, literally, like,
I know, Vic's like, I pretty much gave a shin scrub.
I was
literally,
saying my pedicure lady literally like beats the shit out of me.
like she's literally
Like
like,
she holds my leg and she like knocks on it like this, and then she puts her fingers through my toes and goes like this.
Oh, that!
Yeah.
I don't mind that.
I've never had that done to me before.
Oh, yeah, that
She's
happens.
literally like shaking me around. I'm like, huh?
Do you get like the same lady every time?
Yeah.
Or same place?
Same place. But they all do it.
Yeah.
They beat me
Same
up.
routine?
My place, I get the
beat me
nice
up.
hot rocks. They take them, you know, they're massaging your feet like this. Hot
Okay,
rocks.
the hot rocks are a bit much.
Yeah, that's
Sometimes
a
I'm
lot.
like, oh, boots them across the room.
They always ask me first, like, they'll go like, is that too hot? They never just like,
No,
And then
they-
it sits for a bit and you're like, it's getting hotter, it's getting hotter, it's getting
yeah.
hotter.
And you're like, do I say something?
Yeah, but I don't because I'm a people pleaser.
Me, I'm like, it's fine. It's cool.
We were just talking about when you get your hair done.
He's getting you ready for the
he
comp.
is. Look at
Yeah.
this. My feet look brand new.
Twinkle toes.
I've only had some polish.
I know.
I'm really bad at painting nails, so.
Where do you want to go,
I
like?
always use the two like most neutral
Wherever you wanna
colors.
chill.
out
All
there.
right.
I usually just do like, I try to do color, and like, I've gotten a lot better.
Give it a
And not do
OLG.
color?
Yeah, that
To
sounds
do
good
like,
to
I've
me.
gotten a lot better at painting.
Oh.
But like,
I'm pretty bad.
what I've realized
Especially
is
without
that
hands.
you just got to do like a decent like coat, and then you just
Yeah.
got to glob on the clear coat, and then everything.
Oh,
and
it just takes so long to dry.
but then it just looks so much better. Like it looks so clean.
So you like do 2 thin coats
Yeah, like
And
just
then a
enough to
big
cover,
thick?
and then I just do like a thick clear coat.
and then just sit for fucking hours.
Literally, and I just let it. I'm literally. Usually I'm like watching a movie or something.
Yeah.
My color is called Sugar Daddy.
What color is it?
It's like a see-through pink.
Ooh, sugar daddy.
My favorite.
That one is.
Oh, on your toes right now.
Yeah. Sugar Daddy.
Oh wow, look at this.
This is
Full,
amazing. This is
full experience.
probably the best pedicure I've ever had.
Stop. The girls
We're
like
talking about
watching.
like when you get your hair done and the lady's like blow drying her hair and she like keeps it in one spot too long and you're like, it fucking burns.
It's like
Do I
burning,
say something? Yeah.
burning a hole in your head.
Oh,
You're-
if someone could shave my head, like, you like it? I'd be like, yep.
Love it. Oh, that's the
Same.
worst. And still tip them 30%.
Yeah.
I'm like, here, babe. And then you get in your car and you're like,
Always, my mom was like, "Why did you tap?" And I'm like,
because they have to.
"Because they just did a job."
Always cut it too short. I'm like, great. Thank you.
Not always.
So much.
Not always.
Yeah, it's a nightmare.
Like I'm finally besties with my hairdresser, so. she
Oh,
knows
so you
what
tell her,
I
you're like,
like.
no, girl, this isn't it.
She like literally every snip. She's like, "Are you gonna be okay with this?" I'm like, "Yes."
Yeah.
That's
She cuts you bangs. You're like, sure.
you're like, sure, babe, whatever, make it work.
My hairdresser is literally the hottest woman I've ever seen in my whole life.
Stop.
She's a mom,
She's a boss bitch.
but she like, literally her ass like defies gravity. She's like the most fit person I've ever met in my entire life.
Were you shocked when Jet said that wasn't his type? I was low-key shocked. Were you there for that?
When Jet said you weren't his type?
Not me.
I was like, why would he say that?
He starts crying in my bed.
Yeah.
He was just saying like his type was like very like lean, like slender, tall. He's like, I don't like a lot of curve. Like
I did hear that once, and I was like, oh.
That's what I said. I was like,
I thought you were gonna be like,
same, like big titties, big ass,
Yeah.
like little tiny waist. Like I was like, oh. I was like, I didn't. He's like, yeah, it's like a big girl, you know.
I'm out the running.
I mean, when he said it, I was like, fuck.
Damn, my medium body.
your ass is the best thing of my life.
Stop.
Like, there's nothing worse than this.
Stop.
Well, maybe it is getting a little more plump in this
You
place,
got some
but
cake?
You do.
A little pound cake.
a little pound cake. It's quite flat. I don't mind the small boobs though.
Oh,
I actually
no.
like that. My
I
boobs are
like-
kind of small.
What size yours?
They sound big, but they're small by visual. They're 34D.
No, I was gonna guess 34B for you.
You've seen me, like in my little things. I can run around with no bra, and it's not a thing. And they're like small. I don't know.
I don't get it.
I don't get it either.
That's like fuck.
So obviously, like you're small, like around,
Yeah.
but you just got like.
No. I don't even. It's literally just like a handful. Like it's like that.
Boobs are so confusing to me.
They're so confusing to me too. Well, all my friends are the same size as me, and they have massive boobs. I'm like, what the hell?
Like even when you wear dresses, it's
Yeah.
not like you have like cleavage.
I don't have any.
What size is Vic?
She's probably my size.
I was gonna say like that's exactly what I'm talking about.
She's probably a 30-40.
But you don't wear push-ups and shit.
Never.
Neither
I
they
don't like, I
hurt.
don't like cleavage on me. I don't like it. I feel like it doesn't match me.
Oh, me too. Sometimes I'm like, oh, this shirt would look better with a little plump.
So
Yeah, that
much.
was special.
That was the nicest thing I've ever had.
So this is the salad bowl, by the way. Tina didn't like it. She was like, we're never using that again.
You just washing it?
Do you want a hand massage with the rest of your scrub?
No, it's fine. I was just worried that at any moment they'd be like, please go to the HOH room.
I'd have scrub all over my feet.
Yeah, and I'm like scrubbing your feet, and I'm like, fuck. But yeah, no. It's you, baby. You have to take one for the team. Win Jet over for me.
Yeah.
It's all on you.
He's being less of a douche. Like less of like, I think he's just being more himself now.
Yeah.
And not just like,
You're good at everything.
yeah.
And you're like, okay,
Okay.
sure, babe.
Not as big as you think though.
Stop. How do you know?
Grabbed you last night.
You did not.
Grabbed hold.
Have you got both? Yes.
Have I held both?
Yes.
Ty's is massive.
I.
But his was like 1 second and then I got nervous and I was like, bye.
Did he say anything? What was he say?
Oh, it was a week!
It's just molests.
He didn't say anything. He was just like,
Yeah, but then I was like immediately was like, no, we can't. There are 10 people in room in this fucking group.
Pretty deep, hey? Yeah. I know, right?
You got Susan there?
Susan, I love that name.
Yeah.
Gotta love Susan for a dog's name.
I know. I'm gonna do something like that too now and have a dog. Mike.
Your names are funny.
Mike?
Yeah.
Mike.
It's a great name. That
Yo,
was my
Mike,
brother's
get your
name.
ass over here.
What was it?
It's a great name.
Mike's a good name.
Yeah, it's a good strong name.
What kind of dog would you get?
I don't know yet. Not a huge one though.
Yeah.
Like I actually don't know. I've been thinking about it. I don't think I'm ready for a dog yet. But I think that would be my test.
You're not even ready for a girlfriend yet. You're not ready for a dog yet. Dogs are even more maintenance.
Tara, I'm almost
Can't be
ready.
moving to Australia on a whim with a dog.
Bro, you imagine you look good with a dog.
You can see it, right?
You get all the girls.
He looked better with a baby.
Hands down. Girls have come running
You get
for
all the
sure.
girls.
Like, oh my God, what's
See,
your
you look
dog's
better with a date?
name?
He looked better with a baby.
Oh, a baby.
You should see when my husband takes the kids out without me, how much attention he gets.
Your kids are so. I could just see how cute they are.
Oh, but
I just know
when I go out with them, people look at me like I'm a hot mess. When he goes out, they're like, oh, like heartthrob.
Yeah.
It's so annoying. People help him all the time. No one helps me ever.
That's hilarious.
I was like me when I take my little sister out.
Oh, it's
Everyone thinks I'm her
insane.
Everyone thinks I'm her dad.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
How old is he?
I always ask my daughter, you see if they're looking for his ring.
That's hilarious.
That's so cute.
Oh my God. So you pumped now to compete?
Yeah.
Kick some ass?
I'm pretty
Yeah?
hyped. Yeah.
Good.
Pretty excited.
Pull out another win? You got to, right?
I'm a competitor. I'm a competitor.
Comp beast?
I don't know. I can't be a comp beast yet. I haven't won anything else.
You killed that last POV though, man. Holy shit.
Yeah, no,
that was awesome.
That was a good one. Hopefully it's something I can kill as well, you know?
Yeah, I'm sure
Hopefully
it will
something
be.
physical.
We haven't had any major.
We haven't.
physical ones yet,
I
though,
feel
right?
like it would be very
Like
physical.
we've had long, like endurance type ones
Right.
and puzzle. Nothing
Nothing like in
really
No.
like physical.
Yeah, I'm hoping that like it's either this or I don't even know. Usually vetoes are physical, so it's like if anything it would be now.
Yep.
You know?
Yeah.
I think so,
So I'm
too.
hoping that happens.
What's up, Keith? We're hanging out in your room. What?
No, good.
No,
Oh, sir. Go ahead.
Nah.
chilling. You know.
How are you guys feeling? Pretty good?
Good. Yeah.
Yeah?
Yep.
I don't mind sitting this one out.
Yeah?
No, me neither. Let the
Not
cards
this
fall
one,
to
no.
me.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean,
Big question
sometimes
is.
that's the best thing to do.
Yeah.
Yep.
I'm so happy to not be playing.
Yeah.
Can't wait to just sit there.
Remember when HOH had to play?
Yeah, man.
I thought that was. I think it sucks when you're HOH and you can't play.
Yeah.
Like that sucks.
Yeah, because you always.
That's
run
how
the risk
people
of
like can like
something
take
changing,
control
right?
of your
You
HOH,
can never-
right?
You can never say, okay,
Sure.
so both of you guys are staying there,
You
right?
can never ensure your intentions.
In the U.S.,
No.
does the HOH play?
Yes.
Yeah. I think as an HOH, I would want to play, but if somebody else is the HOH, I'm like, don't play, you know?
Yeah, that's true.
But if I was HOH, I would want to.
Yes.
Not me.
No,
It
yeah.
was like that for like the first,
It was, yeah. They used to have it,
yeah, I think it was like 4 seasons. Or 5, yeah.
and they changed it about halfway through.
Yeah.
We just spent
It
so
does
much
make it
time
I
making
get it.
muffins, and I
I
think
get
it
it,
screwed
yeah.
them up.
You know something's gonna happen.
That's right.
Yeah.
It-
Exactly.
I don't know. I was trying to
Yeah.
get this glaze
You
on
can't have
top, and the
complete
glaze looks like
control.
shit.
That's
It's too
right.
watery.
And, like, now
It's
the
so
HOH has to do a
frustrating
campaign to the veto.
because everything takes so long to
Exactly.
make.
So it's like, kinda-
And the HOH has to work with
Oh,
the
it's
person
terrible.
who has the power of veto
Right.
to kind of form something.
Because
more,
for whatever
you know, so
is
it kind
in
of
it,
forces your hand in that.
takes forever to cook.
But it's interesting. It's gonna be an interesting.
I
comp,
don't
think.
understand it. I've never cooked anything like it before in my life.
Is it our stove or
How
is
you
it?
guys feeling?
No, because people have been cooking other
fucking
things
hate it.
like bacon and stuff, and it
If I'm
cooks
being
really
honest,
fast.
like, and
There is-
honesty is my thing. All right,
There's
I fucking hate
something
it.
in there.
You feel
and I
like
don't-
hungry or?
I don't know what it is.
I'm getting a headache.
That's-
It's probably because I'm not eating
I
as
don't
much.
know that
Right,
taste
right.
that it has in there.
I got a little
You can
dizzy
kind of mask
earlier,
the
but
taste, but
that went away
Kind of
after I
there's
downed the
something
slop
that's
shake.
from
there's always something
just-
that
it's-
you're like, that's slop. It's
It's just
not.
nothing.
Yeah.
It's not good, man. It's really not.
I'm not looking forward to that. Holy.
I'm honestly worried if I got on it again that
Yeah.
I would be like, I would lose too much. Like I would be unhealthy.
Yeah.
I don't have a lot to
Weight-wise?
lose. Oh,
Yeah, that second
1,000%.
week on it.
I'm
would
already.
be
I can already feel like my clothes how small I am. When you're small, like
Yeah.
I don't know if it would make me weak. I legit think that it would be unhealthy for me to be smaller than I am.
How much did you weigh coming in here? Like
I would think I was just under 120, but I guarantee
like
you,
115.
I wouldn't even be surprised if I'm 110 right now. I can tell by my body
Jeez.
where it is, especially my pants. I've never worn pants like my tie-up pants and my jeans. Like they're never
that loose?
no. So that's what would scare me. Like, ugh, I don't want to like wither away.
Yeah, and then that like correlates into comps and stuff too.
It just doesn't sit comfortable in your stomach either. It's weird. I don't.
It
find
just
sits
takes
well.
too long
I
to make
honestly don't find
anything.
it sits well. I drank that shake and I was like 2 minutes later I was like, oh dear God, I'm.
I didn't mind that shake, but I don't know if that even gave us any sort of substantial anything.
No, probably not.
Does it sit better than the PB&J?
I would much prefer
I would
peanut butter
really
and jam.
go back to peanut butter right now.
Yeah,
Really?
peanut butter
Hands
and jam
down,
and cookies.
give me the
Everyone's
peanut butter.
That's what
Give
everyone's
it to me now.
Because you can just make it really quick.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can make it quick. You can put it on different things.
Yeah.
You can toast it, regular sandwich, whatever. It's
That's what I
just-
mean. Like I'm choked. Like I'm like, great. If these cupcakes or these muffins are fucked, like we're not eating for like hours. Do you know what I mean? Because it takes so long.
so damn long.
That's crazy to spend
You
an
stick it
hour-
on, like I said, what evil genius came up with that?
I don't know.
Because it never cooks good in the middle.
And if somebody doesn't prepare it really good, I would just give Rose so much shit. I'm like, look, Ro, if you're gonna make the batch, don't there's like big, huge
Green
chunks of just
chunks in
like
it.
green chunks. Where I'm like, what am I supposed to do with
Gross.
that? I was getting a little testy with them.
Where's
I'm
that
like,
from?
It's that matcha powder.
it's one
I
of the
think.
it's one of the ingredients, but if
just
you don't
clumps
mix
up.
it up, like there's just big huge clumps in it. Doesn't matter how you cook it, it tastes like garbage.
Oh.
And it's very chalky.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
it's like, oh,
What a struggle.
it's gross. It's
I mean, I
disgusting.
do think that I thought that it would be worse, but I definitely don't like it.
No, it's what I expected.
At least we don't have to eat it straight out of the bowl. I couldn't do that.
No. At least you can cook it and stuff.
Yeah.
And mix it.
The fact that we have like some condiments and ingredients is clutch. If you didn't have anything, I honestly
We're
don't
gonna
think I
have to
could
switch
do
it up
it.
soon though, because the cinnamon and syrup and sugar is really starting to kind of.
Yeah, we need to have a savory one later. Whatever.
Yeah.
Dang it. Come on, skip the dishes. Blue Line already had Wendy's.
One of you might win that.
I'll probably go to Vic.
She's campaigning
Looking
Canada.
into every camera.
Yeah. Every day I talk to Cam. Please, come on.
That's hilarious.
Mama wants some sushi.
Ooh.
Ooh, that
That's
would
what
be
I would get
clutch.
for
I
sure.
could ask for sushi ingredients. Actually, no. I might be on slot next week, so I'm not going to do that.
You wouldn't cook it for the house even if you're on slot?
Fuck no.
It's really hard to be around good smelling food.
Like that bacon?
Oh, the bacon. I was just
Yeah.
like, I'm so happy for you, but I need to be in a
Yeah.
different space.
Yeah. It's crazy.
It's actually like, oh, what a weird element to this game. If you think about it.
It's weird.
It's weird.
I have not?
Yeah.
It is.
But
It's another level of torture,
Yeah,
though.
it is.
Yeah.
It's easier than it has been. Think about it. You would have been sleeping in some
Yeah, I
weird
don't know
room.
what's going on with this room.
Yeah, I
See, I feel
exactly.
like
we haven't had a room to sleep
Unless
in.
it was actually sleeping underneath those balls, 1,000% I can do that. But any of the other have not rooms, I could have done.
Yeah.
I can sleep anywhere.
In addition to the slop, and then they
Yeah.
wake you up in the middle of the night sometimes for no reason.
Yeah.
You would have trouble with that.
Oh yeah, poor Ty.
Ty needs his
How would
beauty
you
rest.
survive that?
I'd be grumpy. But I would survive.
You'd be like,
Oh, I believe
you'd be
that.
the most miserable person.
You would be so miserable.
Eating slop, no sleep. Oh
Your
my
face would
Same.
wonder what's going on, why you haven't smiled for so long.
I'd be like this every day.
I was like, I'd love to start making these, but if they call us mid-thing,
Oh, yeah.
Then you just ruined
I'll
it.
ruin.
Yeah.
I'm going to go shower, actually.
Yeah, you got to look good, hostess with the mostest. What are you
Oh,
playing
yeah.
around for?
I'm the hostess.
Go shower your way.
I can't wait to see what they put you in today.
It's gonna be a big ass costume.
You think so?
Oh, my God.
Have to be.
It'd have to be.
You're big.
That's awesome.
I hope it's something real silly.
I do too.
Me too.
That'd be so funny. A big banana.
Oh man, that'll be funny.
That would be good. That would be good.
You guys have had some good chats with Keith?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah. Yeah. Keith's doing good. He's enjoying his HOH.
Yeah.
That's the main thing.
He's pretty he's still tight-lipped with us.
Yeah. It's
But
not
we have
as-
a really good personal relationship.
Yeah.
I understand why he's tight-lipped too. It makes sense.
Well, I mean, you got to wait till the POV, really.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can only do
POV
much.
is going to determine what really kind of happens.
Exactly.
Hey, Kiefer.
Okay, Kiefer.
Big Brother's been saying that to me.
Have they been?
That's amazing.
You say, okay, Kiefer.
That's
In
fine.
that tone?
Yeah.
They definitely don't hold
Okay,
the eye.
Kiefer. Are you starting to dummy your snacks yet?
I'm waiting for him
No.
to call me Blue Line.
What?
But yeah, yeah.
Look,
That kills me. Those are my favorite chips.
You
What are
haven't
you
been dipping into your
doing?
snacks yet?
I've been letting everyone eat the Mars bar.
Yeah, of course.
Man, I'm telling you,
Everyone.
I've been on a weight loss journey for so long.
Oh, that you don't want to eat.
Yeah, it's just I've been grinding.
Want to toss me a Mars?
Yeah.
Wanna toss
You
me
know what
a
I mean?
Mars.
Yeah.
At home, I would never eat these, ever.
Oh, yeah.
Ever.
Oh.
Fair.
My snack would be some raspberries and a glass of unsweetened almond milk.
Yeah.
Like,
Fair. Well, I wish I was
but
going to
I mean,
have not. I
I'm
would
at
have eaten
Big
them for you.
Brother, and I have been dipping into my yogurt covered raisins because these are my
Well, yogurt covered raisins aren't bad.
they're not good.
Really?
Yeah.
Is it the yogurt, obviously?
Uh-huh.
It's
There's
just,
not that much on it, though, is
It's not
there?
just yogurt though.
No.
It's like sugar and shit.
They're bad.
Yeah.
It's not like as bad as chocolate covered almonds. Or
Oh, I love me some chocolate covered almonds.
Oh, yeah.
Love them.
I think it's just a texture thing for me. I just love it so much.
Maybe the first person I ever met that likes those. Really?
Yeah.
Oh.
I know people who like the chocolate ones.
Yeah.
But the white ones, not so much.
I also hate raisins.
You know
like
what? I hate raisins, but give me a chocolate covered one, and I'll eat it.
Really?
Oh yeah.
One of my favorite cereals is Raisin Bran.
Yeah, that's like weird to me.
Yeah.
I love it.
That was like what we got punished with. As a kid.
I like it.
Like when you're grounded, like you're eating Raisin Bran this week.
Yeah.
We used to get raisin bran.
Did you get punished a
and then
lot?
add
Were you a bad
our own
child?
raisins to it.
Decent.
Yeah.
It'd be extra.
Not that
Decent?
much, not that
No,
much.
Gotta
We got
get the
grounded
double
sometimes,
scoops.
but Not too bad. Not too bad.
Yeah, I don't know. This and dried mangoes too. Dried mangoes was.
Oh, I love dried
Yeah.
mango. You see, we got dried
I don't know if I've
apricots.
ever had a dried mango.
Oh, dried mangoes is my.
You've never had one?
I don't think so. Like I've had like a dried like
I don't typically
apricot.
like mango,
I
but
used-
I
Apricot or
haven't had dried
apricot?
Good.
Yeah.
When I go to the movies, I would sneak in these and dried mangoes.
I've never even had one.
Can you eat a lot of them? Dried mangoes? Because I can't eat too much because like
You get
this-
your tongue gets really
Yeah,
raw.
and it's
Yeah,
just
no.
super
But that's
sweet.
kind of why I like them, so I'm not like downing some
Right.
because I'm like obviously an overeater.
Right, right.
Oh my god, I love
So-
mango salsa.
I make such a good mango salsa.
In the summertime, that's like one of my fave
My
on a hot
friend
summer day.
begged me to
Mango
make
salsa
it.
and chips.
Oh, I can't wait.
Yeah, Betty.
When are you hosting a party?
Pardon?
So when are you hosting the first party?
Where,
I'm
like for
coming
like
through.
the
Yeah.
here?
No, for your house.
You guys can totally come to my house.
I'll
And-
come.
Yeah,
I'm supposed to be going to Windsor this summer a lot, so.
yeah, you can totally come to my house. See the kids
Tell 'em
running
about that
around. I'll be
friend
like,
you
hey,
wanna-
Jed, push them on the swings. Look at the muscles. They like to go
Set
hard.
you up. Did you tell him that?
Yeah.
Yeah, she lives where kind of near where he lives right now, though. Well, she's in Toronto right now, but I feel like her hometown is probably close to yours too.
No, I live in right here.
Yeah, you live in Toronto
Yes.
right now. Oh, I thought you said you moved back home for.
Well,
was
I
that
am,
just
but
for
I
COVID?
live like 30 minutes away.
Oh, okay. I thought you had
I'm-
moved back home.
No, I'm at home, but I live like my family
Gotcha.
lives
Yeah,
right
no,
there.
it's perfect. I will do that.
Yeah.
I will do that for you. And if you guys get married, I better get an invite.
I would also like an invite.
Yeah,
I just-
absolutely.
I probably won't come.
I'm not gonna
Yeah,
get.
you
You
want
gotta
the
have your
invite,
own
though.
want
BB
the
can
invite.
table,
Yeah.
right?
Just tell me the
Yeah.
day.
Just have a
I
section.
would actually do that. BB can
Show us
table,
all.
that'd be
So,
fire.
Yo, that would.
If I'm setting you up with a dime, I better get an invite
mean,
to the
if
wedding if
Ray
it
goes,
all
I'd
works
probably
out. Just
I'll do
saying.
up your invitations for you.
Okay.
I better get a
Good
thank you too.
Oh, that's right. Graphic
You could be
designer.
like, fate brought me together. Like, fate introduced me to Tara in the Big Brother Canada house, and she introduced me to my wife.
That would be a love story for the ages, not
It
gonna
would
lie.
be.
Bang bang.
I honestly, like,
I mean, you'd
I
have to
could
include her into
I
your
could see it.
in your
not
speech,
even
Yeah, I
right?
would.
You'd have to, right?
Shout out Tara.
Yeah. She's a great girl. You
Yeah.
guys would look, you'd make very cute babies. I do think that she would be a little bit older than you. Not much, but she's
well,
not 25. I
I'm
want
gonna
to
go
say
5 up, 5 down.
I feel like she. I'm trying to think if I feel like
That's my scale.
Like that, I can go 5 up,
5
5
up,
down.
5 down.
I feel like she may have just turned 30,
Oh.
but I could be right. But she doesn't look like she's very young looking. Not
Well.
that 30's old, but
Teach an old dog new tricks.
yeah. She loves the basketball too.
Oh, yeah.
Perfect fit. She's always going all the Raptors games.
Oh, really?
Yep. I think she's done some like, I don't know what she would have done, but she's like spoken at them. Like I don't know, like if the kind of like the plays or so. I don't know. I've seen it before.
Like, oh.
I have another girl that I know. I don't know if you know her, Kaylin Kyle.
Yeah. Oh, did she do it? Is she a commentator?
But she's like a gold medalist. She's from the soccer team. She's that smoking hot blonde.
Yeah. I've
And
heard
now
that name.
now she's a commentator. I think.
For what sport?
I think she's just like on like an ESPN. Like I
Oh.
don't think it's. I think she.
Oh, I think I know exactly who that is,
I
actually.
think she covers it. She's like.
I think it might be the
She
Sportsnet.
Yeah, she looks like a Barbie doll, but she was like. If he wanted to, I would never say no, but he kind of likes more like individual sports anyway.
You strictly basketball, or have you played other sports?
I played everything growing up, so my parents put me in like everything, like soccer. I played ball hockey, like provincially for a long time. I played obviously basketball. I played volleyball a lot, and I did track and field.
Okay.
And then yeah, once I got to like 11th grade, my basketball got like super intense, like year round.
Yeah.
So it was like you either play basketball full time or not at all, pretty
Yeah.
much. Yeah. So I just like quit everything else, just did basketball.
Good.
Yeah. I think at a time, it gets to a point where you need to, if you want to go
You need to
further,
focus
you
on.
have
You need to
yeah.
focus on one. Yeah.
Yes, I don't believe in people that make their kids focus on one sport from the very beginning.
Yeah.
because then they usually end up hating it. Like all my friends that only played golf since they were a kid, only played hockey, like they all hate it now.
Yeah.
Whereas like you play everything and then you figure out what you like and then you choose to focus on
I
that.
should have said
I
that.
agree.
My
Yeah.
kid's gonna play everything.
Yeah. I always try because I don't like to run around too much. So like every like winter, like fall, winter season, they have something, and every spring, summer, it's something different. Like I don't like to have too much going on all at once.
Yeah.
I coached soccer for 9 years on Haida Gwaii, back to back.
Watching kids soccer just stresses me
Oh
out.
my gosh.
The fields are always so packed. It's so chaos.
It's just like
I know, right?
You just sit there and melt.
Yeah.
I feel like I'd prefer if you wanted to try baseball.
It was cool because I started with a group of kids when they were like 7, 8 years old. So in 9 years, I coached them through every level.
Oh, that's
So
cool.
they were all like 18.
So did you move up with them then?
I moved up with
Oh,
them.
you didn't just
Oh,
like
that's
coach
cool.
the same.
Yeah, that's
No,
cool.
I didn't coach the same. I just moved up with these kids because they were like, we got so tight.
That's cute.
And yeah, like I still walk around my hometown and everyone calls me coach.
That's cute.
Yeah.
That is cool.
So I just love that. I can't wait to coach my kids' teams.
Yeah.
Because if I get a coach who's just out there not teaching them fundamentals, not doing things properly, I'm going to be pissed.
Right.
So I would rather be that guy out there.
Are you worried about people thinking like you're favoring the kids?
No, because I wouldn't.
That's what it always was back in the day for us. Like if the kids coach, like the coach's kid, was on the team, like you just.
My brother got that a lot with his son. He coached him in hockey.
You think that they're favoring them?
Yeah.
He always got that, but my nephew was really good. Like he wasn't favoring him, but he had to actually like step down because it was just starting to cause too much drama.
Right. But he was like playing a lot, probably, right? Like playing more.
But
than
he
him.
was really
Yeah,
good.
he's like one of the best players. He's gonna
Yeah.
play a
Exactly.
lot.
That's right.
Yeah.
That's the way it goes,
It
right?
doesn't matter.
It's just parents will assume, right?
Yeah.
And if he's my kid, he'll probably be a little bit of a late bloomer.
I couldn't get over actually some of like because I would go watch my nephew play hockey sometimes, like the parents and the fans. Like I was almost like disgusted by it.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Hockey parents. are
Listen,
insane.
hockey
gosh.
parents and moms can
I don't
get
want to
pretty
like judge and
friggin'
say
intense.
all of
yes,
them, but like a couple. I remember there was one, like someone on like my nephew's team. He was just like he was a lot taller than all the other kids. Like he must have had like some crazy growth spurt. And when you're either like super tall or super small than everybody else at that age, you're kind of embarrassed by it, right? Like it's not always necessarily an advantage when you're that young because you don't look like everybody else. And this kid was like visibly, and I just heard some of these moms like they were like where I feel like this kid could hear them like saying like, oh, what is he on? And he's probably too old, and just like totally bashing him, where I'm like, you have no idea if that kid is actually like insecure about how much taller he is, because nobody's caught up to him yet, right?
That's
Like
right.
sticks out like a sore thumb. And the way they were being, like, I just couldn't believe it. I'm like, you were talking about
Child.
This is insane.
yeah, like this kid's 14 years
Yeah.
old.
Yeah.
For real? Like, are you for really doing this?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, I wouldn't want my
It was,
kid to play
it was,
hockey. Hockey's
Yeah,
too
they can be
nuts.
cruel.
like so cruel. I'm like, it's not the
Yeah.
kid's fault that he's super, like, that he got taller than everybody else. Like,
No.
he's not faking his age. He's not taking anything. Like,
Yeah.
he's
Yeah,
14.
that's cruel, right?
Yeah.
They're ruthless.
And I've heard like parents like fight with each other where I'm like, whoa, is this? I don't know if it's always like that.
Yeah.
I was like,
No,
whoa.
no,
think
it's
it
like
is.
that everywhere.
Yeah,
it's like that everywhere.
everywhere.
Wow,
That's the way
like
it goes.
this is intense.
These hockey parents are insane.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. In my few
They get
experiences.
really serious about it too.
Yeah.
Probably more so than some of the
Is
kids.
it just hockey
that
or
are
is it
enrolled in
other
right?
sports too?
Hockey,
Hockey's
Why
bad
is
for it.
that?
Don't know.
because there's blades.
Baseball
and
too.
sticks
Baseball is
around.
like that home.
Like
Probably
I
not
could
as
feel me
bad,
like
but-
getting upset if I heard somebody talking smack about my kid.
Oh yeah.
But like that would be the only thing. Like if somebody's and that was the other thing with these women talking about this. Like I'm like, how do you not know that we're not related to this?
Mm-hmm.
Do you know what I mean?
you just
Like
get
I would
it.
pop off if somebody was talking
yeah,
smack like
of
that about
course.
myself while I'm sitting right there. Like I would be
I've
like,
had to
hey.
pop off and pass at like basketball
I'd be
games and
classy
stuff.
about it, but I'd be like, enough.
I would not be classy about it.
Oh,
Right.
Patrice. So how far did you get with the basketball?
Well, I played at the university level for 5 years.
Okay,
so,
cool.
Yeah, it was pretty good.
Thank you. Thank you.